Hi everyone, welcome back to Astro Week. Who's hot this week? Horoscopes that I write for the echo for the week of September 26th to October 2nd, last week of September 2016. That I write for the Echo newspapers and good old Supernatural Kamloops, BC. All presented by the sunnyside.net. Hi everyone, I'm Sonny. Alright, if you want to skip the messages and head directly to your sign, simply click on the link in the description box below. But there's not really a lot of messages. Just one quick gig alert. It looks like this Saturday, the 24th of September, I'm going to be on playing with a nice guitar player. His name's Joe, at Cafe du Soleil on Commercial Drive in Vancouver. Well, I got to get out every once in a while too. So if you're in Vancouver and you're looking for something to do on Saturday night, why don't you drop by Cafe du Soleil on Commercial Drive and check it all out. It should be kind of fun. Alright, next, let's get right down to the overview. This week, the moon's going to be in nitpicky, grouchy, sometimes. Definitely detail oriented, and they always look like they're worrying, but when you talk to them they say they're not worrying, but that's what they look like. And that's Virgo. Now this means for all of us, we should be feeling like, Virgo looks at the details. They have a way of processing information where they just take in tons and tons and tons of information, and they just kind of codify it in their own way, or they process it the way they do. So anyways, I'd expect now, I'd expect next week or the week when the video comes out, I'd expect us all to be planning for success. I'd expect us all to be looking at the details. I expect us all to be helping others. Virgo's a very helpful sign, and the part of the zodiac that they represent, people call it service to others, and I know, no one likes to hear that, but that's kind of what's going on next week. So I get the feeling we're all going to be there to lend a physical hand to everybody. We might come up with ideas. We might help people brainstorm, although that's more of a Gemini kind of thing. But in Virgo, we'll definitely help each other plan. We might plan for ourselves. It's a great time to get to the gym and work on our buffness, working on looking good. And but most importantly, at this time of year anyways, it's time to lay down some action and put one foot in front of the other and let that dream that we've all been holding inside, it's now time to let that dream out and to live our dreams with our eyes open. I think we are in for everyone has a very real possibility of this. It's also a time to forgive everyone for the past. It's time to move forward with open eyes and open arms and open hearts, and I think we can all do it. And just remember forgiveness, forgiving yourself first, right, for all the things you didn't do, and for forgiving others for all the stuff they did and didn't do. I mean, this is a good time for that. Let's leave the past in the past, and let's move forward with grace, dignity, and love, because it's time to fly. It's time to spread those wings and show the world what you have. And you can't really do that with if you've tethered yourself to the ground with emotional baggage that doesn't really belong in your journey anyways, and that's about it. Why am I talking so dark and heavy? Anyways, that's what's going on. The moon's going to be in Virgo. Nitpicky, detail-oriented, sometimes grouchy, always trying to tell you what to do. Definitely brainer, processing a ton of information, planning. It's your daily work. I would imagine next week everybody's going to be down to business, taking care of the details, and we're all in a new beginning. So let's, respect ourselves enough to allow the new people we are to be free of the problems of that other guy from yesterday. Allow yourself to respect yourself enough to give yourself an honest chance on yourself. Sure, why not? That's that. What else is going on? Maybe I'll tell you more about this next week. Venus, planet of love and attraction and money, is moving from Libra to Scorpio. So wherever that falls in your chart, you can expect to start attracting stuff in that area right there. And that's it. Love is going to take on a different tone. It's going to be less togetherness and more uncovering secrets. Love's going to be a little darker. Love's going to be a little sexier. And it's going to be a lot more passionate. It's going to be a lot more intense. And the bonding should be more spiritual. You know, Venus and Libra, those relationships like to go out together. They like to have a lot of fun. You know, think about hanging out with your friends at the barbecue, you know, or going out on a date on some Saturday night or something, or going out for coffee and just being social. You know, Venus and Libra loves to talk. Venus and Scorpio, which is starting, you know, right around now, Venus and Scorpio is very different. It's about deep bonding, togetherness, and moving forward together. So, if your relationships are good, I'd expect things to get a little deeper, and maybe for some of you taking it to the next level. But biggest thing for this week is forgiveness of the past, forgiving yourself, and allowing your self-respect to treat yourself like it's an absolutely new day. Because when you look around, you might be surprised to find that it really is a new day and you came through wonderfully. All right, next. A little bit of fan mail. All right, fan mail's on the computer here. Wow, the sun's coming out. Supernatural, North Vancouver here. All right, Jacqueline just wrote in. Ha ha ha! She wrote in on who's the best kisser of the zodiac sign. This is kind of funny. Ha ha ha! I've dated 12 men from the 12 zodiac signs. In fact, I did it on purpose. I can say that the worst kissers are Capricorn, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Cancer. Well, Jacqueline, thank you very much for your comments. I don't know that you want to walk around telling everybody that you date every single person in the zodiac, but like, okay. Thanks for I appreciate it. I mean, we all appreciate it, but I kind of agree with you too. Anyways, thanks for the comments. And what's up? You put a smile on my face this morning. I'm sharing it with everybody. A bunch of people chimed in this week. Miss T chimes in again. She's just teasing me on the video game, the gaming video I shot with Artie. I had a lot of fun with that. Then there's an interesting one from Let Me See for Free. That's a funny name. He says, check it out on Who's Our Most Badass Sign. He says, both Jimi Hendrix and Bruce Lee are Sagittarius. Therefore, my best guess is Sagittarius. Well, all right, that's interesting, but like, I'm a musician, right? And I'm quite a popular, dirty hypnotist, and I don't consider Jimi Hendrix a badass by any stretch of the imagination. And Bruce Lee, I consider him I consider both of those guys extremely dedicated, leading the way visionary artists and groundbreaking kind of people. They broke barriers in this world. I don't necessarily consider them badass, but I totally appreciate the comment. It's nice to have another perspective. My student Neil chimes in on the gaming videos. I think that's kind of funny. All the students watch the videos. Champion Gamer chimes in, loving it. I think that's pretty cool. Michael Mahoney also says hello, and I think that's great. What else do we have here? Rebecca Simon types in, I'm a Scorpio, and I do bite. Yeah, Scorpios bite. It's a thing, they just do it. Just be cool with it. And, Chelsea writes in, oh my god, love this video. It was hilarious. And I gotta say, guys, I absolutely love all the comments. I read them to the kids, and they're wonderful. So thanks for keeping them in. Oh, and one more. The next video to come out on the top list it's by request. And who requested it? I think I Am That I Am. Well, I don't know what kind of name that is. What's with everybody using all these pseudonyms? Anyways, whatever. I Am That I Am wants to know which astrological signs are the biggest players, and that's coming out. I just finished writing it, so after it comes, whatever. Who's the biggest players coming up next? Thank you, I am for the suggestions. I totally appreciate it. And to everybody who wrote in and commented on the video, yo, what's up? Hope everyone's having an absolutely beautiful day. All right, enough of the long-winded stuff. Let's get down to the scopes. So once again, love and attraction is shifting from Libra to Scorpio, You know, follow it in your chart. Find out what's going on. The moon is going to be in Virgo, and then which is like nitpicky and looking at details and looking at the list. It's not the most loving kind of position for it, but then it's going to shift to Libra later on in the week, and Libra is a romantic and loving sign. So like, expect to feel a shift in the energy next week. Expect things to be freeing up, blocks to be removed, and don't stress anything. And most importantly, I was just talking to my buddy in Seattle a couple minutes ago to let you guys know, it's going to feel like the blocks are being removed, and when this happens in life, it's a psychological thing. You're going to want to put the pedal to the metal and gas down your action. Don't do that. You know, the door is open. Keep your eyes open as you walk through it. Don't run into the open field to get blindsided by the new world that's there. Just saying. Anyways, here we go. Here are the horoscopes that are right for the Echo newspapers in good old Kamloops, BC. Dear Aries, love and money take the spotlight. For the next year, you can expect personal relationships to flourish and admirers to line up for your attention. Be careful to maintain your boundaries as you want to go more than halfway for your dearest. All right, Aries, watch your boundaries. It's going to happen all year. People are going to come up to you all year long and want to be your friend. Next, dear Taurus. Taurus, you might be focused on your day-to-day routine, right? But love is calling loud and clear. You know, cautious smiles can lead to sharing words and an adventure that you've been waiting for. Don't be shy, Taurus. Love is on your side. Dear Gemini, you've begun a year-long cycle, a creative cycle, that could change your life for years to come. You've experienced this energy before and it motivated you to excellence. Gemini, lightning can strike twice, so definitely 1,000,000% go for it. Dear Cancer, if the last year found you confused about your general life direction and how to achieve those long-term life goals, then have some faith. Astro energies are shifting and providing you with a new opportunity to clear the air and to move forward with harmony and grace. Dear Leo, good things are happening at home, and this is important to keep you grounded and focused on spreading your word. Oh, typo. For the next year, communication, short trips, and trading information will be the keys for success. Relationships begin to cause fits. Leo, there's going to be a problem with the relationships right now, so just be cool about it. Dear Virgo. Well, Virgo, I hope you didn't gain too much weight during that Jupiter transit. It's now time to apply that same expansionist energy to your bank account. Press hard and ready your wallet for an exciting year. Yeah, you could really make some fat cash right now, Virgo, so put that action down. Dear Libra, you're focused on past mistakes, but forgiveness and love are the keys to repairing both your reputation and your friendships. The shifting energies will do wonders to put you back into the spotlight and increase earnings. Trouble is beginning to brew at home. Okay, Libra, be cool at home. Trouble's coming. Dear Scorpio, as Venus enters Scorpio, you can expect both love and money to begin looking for you. In the meantime, unforeseen forces are working in your favor. Gifts appear in strange color choices, but they are blessings nonetheless. Don't start any fights. Dear Sagittarius, you'll spend the next year expanding your social network, but for the moment, work is calling. You've picked up an aggressive streak in the financial department, which sees you succeeding in risky ventures. Reach for the top, but make sure your safety net is operating properly. Dear Capricorn, shifting energies boost your personal ego and put a new bounce in your step. Goals seem easier than usual as long-standing obstacles fade into the past. A new beginning in the public spotlight is on the near horizon. I better spell check this before I send it off to the newspaper. Dear Aquarius, shifting energies boost your personal ego and puts a new bounce in your step. Goals seem easier than usual as long-standing obstacles fade into the past. A new beginning in the public spotlight is in the near horizon. Oh, damn. I read Capricorn again. Aquarius, new beginnings can see you traveling quite a lot in the next 12 months, but the rosy picture begins with a rocky start. There's one more fight with your past, or someone behind the scenes is out to get you. Aquarius, be prepared for trouble. And dearest Pisces, travel and long-distance relationships fill the bank with more than just promises. Joint finances take the focus for the next year. If your business team is set, then it's time to double your efforts and claim a bigger share of the marketplace. Go for it, Pisces. You totally deserve it. You're on a roll. And that brings us to this week's lucky and love signs are Virgo and Pisces with Scorpio and Taurus heating up fast. As for everyone else, be an absolutely amazing, super fantastic wing and pick up the check from thesunnyside.net. I'm Sonny, reminding everyone, if you haven't done it yet, subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and maybe share the videos on Facebook or on a YouTube playlist. And that's it. I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a wonderful week, and I'll see you soon.